Alright, there was another update to my mic, so hopefully everything's recording correctly and sounds normal and nothing stupid got changed that shouldn't have. We've got a new paint scheme, and yeah, I don't like it now. I liked it at first, I don't like it now, so I'm going to make some changes to it. I know what I want to do to it, I just got to do it, so... Here we are at North Wilkesboro. Fun track. But it sucks. For many reasons. One, I'm not very good at it. And two, everyone else is even worse at it. So, probably going to be under caution a lot. I hope not, but we'll see. Looking at the names, well, we got this guy, so we're going to have to win. I think that's the guy that was complaining about my strategy. I'll have to try to win on strategy again. Not going to be much of a strategy here. We're going to be able to make it up in our laps. So, alright, the cars are loud. Let's go get some practice laps and do a quick refresh of the paints. No changes to the setup. Since we can dial the brakes back as far as we want in car, we don't have to do that in the garage. Yeah, I think it's gonna be avoid the wrecks. Don't get your tires hot. And don't get caught by someone spinning off the corner, although this set seems very
19.922.
Very tight compared to normal. The spotter sounds different, which worries me that something's going to come across different. Yeah, there we go. So, let me, because I forgot to, let's see, options, sound, enable spotter. Yeah, okay, so it shouldn't even be working, but it was. So, that's probably why it sounded different. Let's see. Maybe it was blasting through my speakers and I didn't know it. It shouldn't have been working. So, how it was actually working, I don't know. A mystery I'll never understand. We'll see if it sounds different now. No, and I didn't even show the car yet, but blue window net.
Green, green, green.
There.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
That sounds normal. Hopefully I wasn't blasting my entire apartment through the speakers. It was really low.
19.855.
Alright, the cat is not happy. She's got a cone on her again because she's an idiot and runs into everything and cuts herself.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
And now she's trying to claw at the vents on the front of the computer. Alright, it appears she has decided it's time to sleep. Good, perfect time. Alright, so here is the car. Like I said, not too happy with it. I think I'm going to... Well, I need to get this a sharper edge, like this up here, and then have it split down here, I think. Because I still want it to look somewhat old school. And then I really need to just all these little edges. I want to either make them black or I don't know. I don't feel like those should be painted. But yeah, we'll see. It's okay. I didn't know what to do with the number color because white obviously didn't look good. Blue, maybe. Blue probably would have been better. But we'll see. Work in progress. Or I'll just completely start over. But, yeah. Also, let's talk about colored window nets. I'm going to pull this up real quick because this is something that I posted on Twitter that I did real quick because I actually watched the Roval race, and so then I was like, oh hey, cool, I can easily Photoshop that and show that colored window nets would look awesome. So let's do this. How much better does that look? So I turned the pink to red. Car looks great. Red, green, I think that looks good. This dark blue, purple look here. I think, like, I don't understand why we got away from colored window nets. Maybe there's some safety rule, but then they just, threw that away for the whole field. I don't know. Those look great, though. Like, small little things like that could just help the look of NASCAR, and everyone's focused on pushing the numbers into a horrible spot or like making all teams run a certain like place of the numbers, and it's simple shit like that. Getting back to the old days, like we're gonna have white roll bars in all the cars now, and it's just, I don't know. I know it's small shit that doesn't even matter, especially when it's a car that is essentially going to ruin NASCAR, because the whole driver meaning a damn thing, it's pretty much out the window now, unless you get to road courses. This car on dirt, I don't know. It seems like that's going to be the dumbest thing. It'll be interesting to see how quickly they go, oh, this doesn't work right. I don't know. I don't feel like that car is going to work on dirt very well. But who knows? Just doesn't seem like it. Where'd we end up qualifying? Shit. Alright, well, right in the middle of it, and that's with people that didn't qualify included. If we only count people who qualified, we're way at the back. Alright, let's see how this goes. I hope it's a good race.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
This here in Nashville fairgrounds, it's just always bad.
There are 2 additional sets of tyres during this race.
Well, we got a lot of good
Have a
paint
race.
schemes in this, at least, so that's a positive. Except for the 17. Sorry, 17, but dear God.
Catch up, 8 car.
That's terrible. I assume it's just a default. Yeah, it is. But pick some better colors, man. Alright, so 100 laps. Just do my normal thing of trying to be there at the end.
Next time by.
Put best lap up. I don't even want to run my best lap until like lap 10. But I think we're going to be kind of forced into it.
Get ready, going green.
Alright, come on, good field. It's a 2,600 strength field. We should be able to do some good short track racing.
Green flag, green flag.
Already have ran into the 8 car.
Outside.
I was ready to go. He was looking at the guy in front of him and not the leader.
Keep low.
9 cars in the wall. We're probably going to be 3 wide off this corner. I'm going to say low just in case. I didn't say low.
25.18.
I think the guy that was on our outside ended up backing off.
Still there.
Again, not going hard right now.
Hold your line. Stay low.
Big lifts. I don't want to self-spin into the corner, because I'm pretty sure I did that a few times in this car last time I was here. Or maybe that was the Cup car.
19.9.
Okay.
Keep low. You're in fifth.
Well, thanks for that. Alright, well, right rear might be damaged now, because we definitely had some weird feeling off the corner there. At least we're green. I know it's only 6 laps in, but honestly it feels like we should be 20 laps in, and here we are.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Okay, well, we didn't make it very fucking far, did we? And we got a 4X. And that guy is already out of the race, it appears. Yes. Oh! Oh, look who it was! It was the Crybaby. I'm pretty sure that was the Crybaby. Hopefully I'm not... I gotta look that up real quick. Fuck, if I would have known it was him. Now he's gonna be whining that people are running into him with the rear end to win races. Or, no, I was racing him too hard on the inside. And that... Before I talk too much shit, I gotta make sure it was the right guy. But, you know, he did hit the wall, hit us, and then apparently has wrecked again. Looking it up on the forums right now, because I must know. Yep. Good job, guy. That was a great strategy you did, and you are now in last. That makes me think that it was on purpose then, too. Because I completely blew his whole argument out of the water. Because he thought that I was saving fuel. Unless he got loose on corner entry. But Not going to worry about it too much.
One to go, next
Other
time
than
by.
he's going to be a lap car now instead of being on the outside of us.
42.308.
But he's also up to 8 incidents now, if he was in that wreck, so he might be out of the race very soon. Alright, well, enough of that. Let's do a second gear start again.
Stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Should have been third gear because we were so far back and rolling up on the leaders there. Alright, so we're just going to hang out right here in this spot. Almost contact behind with the mellow yellow car, it looked like, or the 17, whatever, black and purplish. Yeah, that's the mellow yellow car that's struggling back there.
20.248.
Got old Mark Martin burning the tires off of it, coming up through the field. Not gonna worry too much about him. Let him go on by and run into stuff. Just gonna go high and let him go.
20.3.
Not even gonna deal with this guy.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
He's gonna dive it in and run into someone. 10 car is struggling. .253. Jesus, mirror. Guy just never lifted into the corner. 8 car self spins. Hopefully he gets going before we get back to him.
The yellow flag
Damn
is
it.
out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up. 1 car. Pit road is now open.
Oh, yep. It sucks that the drivers ruined this track. Hopefully we get a 20 lap run. So apparently we are getting a third car. I assume we're getting the Buick. That'll come in a couple of builds, it sounds like. I don't think that adds anything to the sim, but it will, you know, make a few people happy, I guess. Then we're getting Brazilian stock cars, which might actually be interesting. I had this crazy idea of taking the Brazilian stock cars, the next gen, and the supercars, and doing some oval and road racing with those. Because when you think about it, nothing's really too different about them now. There'll be different power and different downforce. You know, supercars aren't going to have their engines limited on like 1.5s, but it might be interesting on a road course. I think supercars would probably win. I think next gen would be last, and Brazilian stock cars would be second best, but it's an idea. Battle of the stock cars. I mean, hell, you could throw GT3s in there if you want to really, you know, that's kind of Europe's stock car series.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
Sounds like we got a lap car that could be coming up. Alright, well, we've got to watch out for whatever happens between the 10 and the 1. I assume the 1's going to dive in, the 10's going to freak out and eat the wall.
About to go green, stay focused.
Here comes the ugly 17.
The pace car is in.
Although with cars on the inside, not going to be able to really dive, so now we just got to hope nothing crazy happens, so or he's going to throw it 3 wide, and the 10, nope, he thinks better of it. Wow. Was completely expecting that, and that would have really freaked out the 10. 17 gives up.
Inside, 20.
If you're the only lap car,
clear.
I mean, yeah, starting up ahead gives you more distance before you get lapped, but if you're going to do that, what that guy's doing, just start at the back. Alright, I think the 10 has calmed down, because he didn't get freaked out by that. Alright, I don't know what happened to the 10 for, maybe he had like his kid racing for him under the last run. Nope, he starts losing it after a few laps. This fixed setup, man.
20.485.
Shouldn't be having any issues.
Car outside.
Although I just almost spin it out there trying to get on it too hard.
Outside. Still there. Clear high. 20.71.
You overdrove it there. Should be able to clear him off the corner as long as I don't spin the tires up.
Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Outside is
now
clear.
he's overdriving it on corner entry. Big slide.
Outside.
He should be gone now.
Still there.
As he's doing this, we're barely doing anything to our tires, so
Keep low. Clear high.
now we just gotta not get ran into by him. Jesus. Structure a sentence. I can't fucking talk. Just ignore me now. Oh, big wreck behind. 16 got into the wall, may have got loose, may have got sent. Everyone keeps it going forward.
.793.
I feel like I'm extremely tight through the center of the corner.
.815.
This looks like a Dr. Pepper scheme, but it's a McRib scheme.
20.936.
Like, it's got all the old school Dr. Pepper colors. I don't understand how the 10 killed his tires like that.
20.9.
It's just got to be driving it in too hard and getting it very slick. Everyone's really pushing up for some reason. Yeah, now we got the mellow yellow car. Both him and the 17 have had a bad race. Oh, and he almost wrecks the one.
20.901.
Will he learn from that and stop overdriving the corner? Because if you're almost killing the second place guy into the corner, you might be doing something wrong.
20.952.
Looks like he did a little better that time. And the one car is spun. Now, was there contact between him and the 6? Who knows? He might have just got on it and spun. Luckily, we're still going, so maybe he got it back going. He did, or he just quit. One of those two options. It said back in third. I've never been in third, so. Alright, the 11 has actually learned, I think.
4. Car outside. Outside is clear.
I just gotta be patient here. 5 is really slow through the center of the corner, but he's also trying to get around the lap car. But the lap car is trying to get around the leader because, well, he's got every right to do that, especially since he's almost as fast as him. Then we got Mr. Strategy himself completely off pace. I don't think that strategy is going to work.
21.211. Outside.
Alright, 11. Your chance to stay on the lead lap is gone now.
21.4.
It's time for you to just fall in line. Thank you.
Outside is clear.
Don't hit me. Leader almost lost it off the corner.
21.335.
Well, I thought we were going to get our ass kicked by the one car. The 3 car might still kick our ass, but kind of looking good right now because these guys are starting to get a little wiggly. And we're not really, we're not even really trying yet. I think he thought I was going to try to go.
Keep low.
Now we gotta go because he left the door open.
The car on the high side. 21.4.
Make sure we don't push up into him.
Still there, hold your line. The next car's the leader.
He just gives it.
Clear.
Yeah, so 3 car is chugging along. But now that we've cleared the lapper and the 5, we'll see. Nope, 3's still much faster and running the high line. Hopefully he doesn't get into the 11. The 11 is fighting harder than normal.
21.307.
They make it around each other. So yeah, I think the 3 is going to catch us.
21.42.
Unless his tires start going, but it seems like he's got that high line working well. I'm content with the bottom. We're running second. Got a nice long run here.
21.282.
Mr. Strategy almost got taken out there. Okay, maybe the 3's not as quick as I thought. Or maybe he's just chilling out for a minute.
21.454.
Nice run, though. Did not expect this. Hopefully we can just continue going the whole way, but eventually people are going to get their right rears too hot from overdriving.
21.44.
Now, if the 1 car comes back up and passes us without a caution, I'm going to be very disappointed in my pace. Yeah, I think the 3's just held up right now behind the 5. The 6 is starting to pull away.
21.501.
You know what I haven't done and I need to do is dial some brakes back, because we are starting to get tight on entry.
21.508. The yellow flag is out.
And there we go.
File. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Well,
Catch up. Nice car.
now what happens here? I think we come in and take 2 tires. Screw it. Mr. Strategy isn't going to pull up past the leader because he has no idea how any of this works, since pitting for fuel is a very hard concept for him to grasp. But 2 tires, no fuel.
That's it, go! You only have 1 right set of tyres remaining. Line up, single file. Catch up 2.
Alright. Let's see, is the 1 car out? He is not, so he's still in this race. He's in 5th. But I think he got a few spots from doing a 2 tire stop as well. I think a lot of people don't understand that. Which, you know, I can understand if they're having handling troubles to begin with, then you definitely wouldn't want to do 2 tires, but right side's that time 67.78, left side's 89.92. So with not taking left sides, we're going to be a little looser, and that is going to help us. Which is why most people do 2 tires. But on a track like this, if you're in the back, you definitely want to do 2 tires anyways. Looks like Mr. Strategy just lost another lap. Nope. Or he doesn't know how to read and is going to lose more laps by passing the pace car. Somehow it's showing him on the lead lap. Did he you get a wave around? Oh, yeah, there is a wave around, isn't there?
One to go, next time by 41.492. You're on the outside this time.
Alright, lots of lap cars on the inside.
About to go green, stay focused. Pace car is off. Green flag, you're in first. 39.045.
And they're wrecking.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Okay, we're gonna go late next time. Just gotta change it up. Don't want them to know exactly when you're going. Seven cars should get the wave around, or is he multiple laps? Nope, he's getting the wave around this time, so then only 2 lap cars on the inside.
7, got the lucky dog, let them past on the outside. Letter 7, carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out. Pit road is now open.
So yeah, we'll go later this time. Because now the guy behind us knows that we went early that time, so we'll kind of wait for him to guess it and gun it. And then when he's got to slow down to not hit us, then we go. That's the old trick in karting where they run into the back of you. Right when they do, you hit the gas. Because their car is going to be slowing down, and you're going to be getting a boost from them anyways from hitting them, getting hit by them. I learned that way back in the day doing indoor kart racing with, we used to have lots of indoor dirt races, kind of like the Chili Bowl, but very small tracks in very small buildings in the winter. But yeah, quickly learned that one. Because, yeah, most people at that age, they didn't understand a lot of concepts of racing, so it was easy to trick them on a few of those types of things, or sit on the apex, you know, on flat dirt tracks like that. Not many people knew how to set up a pass out of the corner.
41.573.
So it was, they would just run into you on corner entry, run into you at the apex because they overdrove it. It's pretty much everything that you see in iRacing, which makes sense because it's just a bunch of amateurs racing.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
And there's how you do that. Seen him coming up. Once he got close enough, we go. But he's faster once we go. .475. Maybe I'll have to try here. I just don't want to spin out because I haven't tried yet and I don't know what the car is going to do.
The yellow flag flag is out.
Well,
Line
we're
up,
just going to
single
keep
file.
restarting.
Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
This should give one of those other cars a lap, and then there'll be one lap car.
Pit road is now open.
One car's only made it up to 4th so far because he's had these lap cars kind of blocking his way. And you got the 3 car and the 6 that are related. He's going to have to get around.
Car 11 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
I just got to do my best to stay ahead of the 6 and try to win these restarts.
Letter 11 car bike.
So yeah, I think this time we go super early. Like right when pace car turns left. Just keep on switching it. I need to see when that green flag comes out where we are. So hopefully I remember to do that so that I know how far I can go. So I'm not caught out by it turning green and not going. But, leading some easy laps right now. Gonna get some, angry forum posts by old Mr. Strategy. Took 2 tires. And no fuel. I think the no fuel was key. I don't know how we got out ahead of the guy. Other than he took fuel. Because he definitely didn't do 4 tires. But something held him up. So either he missed his stall and had to back up and we didn't see that. Or, yeah, something happened.
1 lap to green. 41.292. You're on the outside this time. Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready.
Now he was really sleeping. That's why it amazes me when people don't change up their restarts. They just do it the same every time. Now if him and the 1 can wreck, then I won't even have to worry about speed.
20.3.
1 car's coming though. Lap car's hauling. Alright, 1 car got past him. 17's going to get us lap back, I believe.
Pit road's open.
Well, this has turned into a race that I thought it would be. So at least we got the long run where I was able to make it up to 2nd.
Car 17 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Now he's going to be starting at the back. He shouldn't be on the inside, even though he's still going to be 2 laps down, unless it's broken and they put him on the inside again, because a lucky dog should be tail into the longest line. but we have no chance against the one car. He's just flying. Somehow the 6 dropped a couple of spots there. I don't know. Wonder if he got loose or maybe contact. I forgot to look when the green came out. So we're going to be guessing on this one because I'm going to be going late. But, you know, if we can hold on to the lead for 3 laps and get another caution, and then do it again for 3 laps and get another caution, then we might have a chance.
Catch the pace car. 1 to go, next time by. 41.381. Line up on the outside. Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. 39.
It's a pretty late green flag. Gives me a bit of room to work with. But we just don't have the speed.
20.357. The yellow flag is out.
But
Line
we got
up
the
single
cautions.
file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car. Pass the 1 car. Catch the pace car.
Cars stopped back here
Pit
somewhere.
road's open.
Chunks of cars. Alright, well, 17 might get another lap back here. We're going to need about 2-3 more cautions for this one to win it.
Car 17. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
So, 17 car, oh, he's 3 laps down still. So, he was 4 laps down. Now he'll be 2. He might get back to the lead lap. All the cars are still running.
When the yellow flag came
Amazingly. Maybe we'll lose one, because that looked like it was a big wreck. So last time, because I was going late, I had to start really high just to protect that outside, so I didn't get him jumping to my outside. Since we're gonna go earlier this time, I'm gonna stay down a little lower. It's gonna make it harder for him to see me if he's staying up high protecting the high line. And then we're gonna go early. And hopefully get another good jump. Not on pace car, but just a bit after.
One to go. Next time by.
Alright, so it looks like we have lost a car. The 7's been in the pits the last 2 laps. We shouldn't have a lap car coming up the inside, so that'll allow us to start a little lower, which should help us on the start.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off.
Unless we get loose turning down like that.
38.011. .004. The yellow flag is out.
There we go.
Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
One more restart.
Pit road's open.
Back of the field is really helping me out on this one. It also helps that I think the one car's starting in third. Like, he is just not getting away. Getting a wave around. Lucky dog.
Car 17. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
He's still 1 lap down. So yeah, we need to get about, what, to lap 95 before the yellow comes out.
Letter 17. Car by.
And then the race will be over.
10 to go, this time by.
So we've got at least 3 caution laps here. Yeah, we're not even going to have to get that far. I think this time I'm going to go with the white line there. May not be the fastest, but we're in the prime position right now to control this thing. Just gotta hope we don't get ran into. Fading off here. The white line might be a little late. Definitely not going to start down low, though. We almost got a little too sideways off of there because I went so early. Hold 45. Or 46. whatever works.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
I just seen him creeping up, so
39.
had to go then.
3, 4, 8.
Little push.
20.111.
Too hard into the corner. We're gonna need a caution soon. And not be the caution.
Car inside 20.045.
Alright, he's racing us clean.
Inside, 5 laps to go.
Ah, come on, you fuckers. Where's that caution?
Say hi.
Too tight.
Clear. Car inside.
He gets a little loose.
The next car's the leader. Say hi. 20.342. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Nope. Not fast enough. Cautions were saving me. Just had nothing for him though once we started actually going. Let's try to at least hold on to second, I guess.
You've got 2 laps to go. You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
I mean, he did self-spin once, I think, so
20.369.
maybe we'll get lucky.
Inside. Clear inside.
Don't overdrive it, and we'll come home second. Well, probably third or fourth fastest, but good win to him.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
He only had one shot at it, and he got it done, so.
Very good job.
Did everything I could. Just, yeah, needed those 3 laps so that no one could pass me. Alright, let's take a look what all happened out there. And take that off, that. Looking at the paint scheme and this got lower. Alright, Mr. Strategy puts it in the wall. 10 gets a little loose and then drags the wall, maybe prediction code. Hold on, I want to see how Mr. Strategy ran into us, because I'm sure he's going to blame us on this. Yep, he got loose and just drilled us. Not a good strategy there, Mr. Strategy. Neither is this, Mr. Strategy. Spinning because you're entering too hard. Not good. At least you didn't ruin anyone else's strategy. If I was gonna hit the wall a little, you don't need to watch wall hits. I don't know what the 10 was doing, but I mean, he did that a few times. And then 8, he had a good run, and then that happened. He didn't try to cause a yellow there, he was just trying to get going, and there was still people back behind. And a little contact. And yeah, the 11's having some difficulty not running into people. Two car into the wall. 16 gets loose into the wall. He was having a decent run at first, but I guess we're on lap 29, so not that long of a run since we had never made it past 10 laps in a run till that point. Oh, there was contact. Alright, I thought the one had self-spun, but I didn't see that the 6 got loose. He was trying to bring it down and off the corner more and just got loose, and, well, the one car's going at a straight enough angle when he came back on that it didn't bring out a caution. Mr. Strategy again. Oh, Mr. Strategy, that's not a good strategy. Ten car. He still ended up 6th somehow, even though he was scary as hell. Nope. And the 12 get together. The 11, I don't. We're only looking at multiple car wrecks here. And the 7, ouch! Oh, and then can't get it in gear. It's all just going bad. We're under caution. Are we going to run into people under caution? No. So now we've got the lead, and, well, the 11's still clearing people out. Except for 4 tires to get him around the corner, and he's still spun. And then contact with the 13 and the 1, and the 13 into the wall. Man, 13, if he would have just spun down across his nose, I might have been able to win that. And then the 10 into the back of the 12 so hard that he gets into the back of the 16. They all go around, and the 15's involved, and that was a big mess. And the 15, loose and wiggly, and loose and crunch. And the 15, well, he didn't get loose this time. Got 2 Earnhardts fighting each other. They stay off of each other, but the 2 gets the 13, and that gets the 7, and the 13 just stuffs him in the wall. That was the big one. Oh, shit. Thought they were going to head on there. And the 5, well, the 10's just plowing through everyone, and I guess that is how he got 6th place. Sucks for the 5. He was having a decent race. Like, he was in 3rd for a bit. Oh, I think he was thinking about revenge? Then he revenged himself. Alright, what's gonna happen here? He's building up speed. Nope. Okay. I think that calmed him back down. Oh, then the 16's gonna spin out, and the 13 into him. And the 12's in that, and it just never ends. We're on lap 99. White flag, checkered flag. And there you have it. You know what? That was a fun race. Just didn't work out for me. Wasn't fast enough. So, let's take a look at the results. 51 iRating, back over 4,000, gain 0.08, and we're going to call that one a success. So, at least we got a long run in the middle there, and then it was just restart practice, which You know what? I'm going to point out right now, I didn't miss a damn shift. I always miss a shift in this car. I didn't miss one. I figured that was how I was going to fuck up and lose, was missing a shift, but didn't happen. So, yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that one. And, yeah, no one even got close to incidents, amazingly. So, 39 laps led, second most. Had the one not got wrecked, he would have walked away with that one. I mean, he had a 10th on everyone. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.